Broadcast is live.
Hey, how you going? I'm going to do a bit of carving today. So if you can't get to sleep, come and watch this show, all right? I'll fall asleep with you, don't worry. So,
As well.
Gav's here, so he can talk to you, and if anyone decides to come in, we got half a piece down there. Look at that. All right. I really need a camera with zoom. I've done that one. Just keep going on this one and start that one. And I've hollowed this out. And then I'm gonna dye this red. And then I'm gonna bore little holes, just random holes all over it.
I'd like to have a try at they call it piercing, don't they? I'd like to try
What?
piercing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's wheat or whatever, but I've never turned anything thin to that point. You know, we can just push through it.
Yeah.
I'd like to try something like that.
Yeah, that'd be alright. Just be my luck that I'd push too hard and it'll just go and implode.
That's why I haven't tried it, Jay. I'm here trying to learn.
Look, this isn't super thin though.
Yeah.
It's still got probably 3/4 of a centimetre.
See how thin you can turn it without it breaking.
Sorry?
I said, just see how thin you can turn it without it breaking.
No. Not this piece because it's got some really long splits in it.
Correct
really
answer.
long. And big bugger there. Just there. Yeah, anyway. I think I may have partially made this one a bit bigger when I was grinding it out. I did hear a big pop. So.
Well. Oh, I forgot. I watched you. I don't know if you were the last one or one before. You put that wood on lathe and he says, I'm just gonna cut it in half. There's a little bit of a crack here, and then you're parting it off, and then boom!
Yeah.
It sounded like you shed. It sounded because I wear headphones when I'm watching YouTube and that. I nearly jumped from my settee onto my missus's lap. She was like, what's going off? I'm like, what's going off? Jay's been cutting this piece of wood and it just basically split in half. It was nearly perfectly as well, weren't it?
Yeah.
And my missus, well, they don't understand, do they? They don't.
No.
No.
Well, Amber does because she hears a large bang on the shed and she's like, "Are you all right?"
Yeah.
You know, but it's just adding character to my shed wall right back there because that's where it hits back there. It just launches because I've got the lathe going flat out.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I knew it was going to go, but I didn't think it was going to go at that point.
Oh, and when you turned your back and you said it didn't hit me, but I'm just gonna spray some dust off with my hose. I thought, oh, it's bleeding.
No. It's only the shed. That's only the shed bleeding. It's all good.
I took it back 10 seconds and watched it in like quarter speed.
Oh yeah.
And it didn't come near you. It come where it hit. It went away from lathe, didn't it? Like away from you.
Well, there's a. I'll see if I can get it without the light.
Yeah.
Right. No, hang on, I've got a different light here. Okay, this one I can. Just there, where it goes dark.
Yeah.
There's a split in the wood.
Oh yeah.
And that's where the tool caught.
Oh dear. Yeah.
I made sure I examined it and made sure I didn't go push too hard on that part.
Yeah. It's like wood that I use, Jay. You never know. I don't buy wood. My uncle's a landscaper, and
Oh, yeah.
I get wood dropped off all the time.
Nice.
It's all wet, and same as that. You don't know what's in it. You don't know.
Yep.
You just chance it, basically.
Yeah. I got this thrashed out beast.
Dremel.
Yeah.
It's a beast.
It's thrashed out, to be quite honest. It was making a couple of reet noises yesterday. It's like, keep going till it dies. I've had it for about 7 or 8 years, so.
Yeah.
And I got, that's a bit, I don't know if I can see this.
Yeah, it's a nice burr, like a burr.
It's just a carving one.
Oh,
so it grinds the crap out of it really quickly.
Yeah, they're aggressive.
Yeah. Oh, I've got to put my mask on now. It gets a bit.
That's the one that I've got, and it won't fit around my face.
Can't you get the missus to make you an extension?
No, I just bought the one that you're wearing. Mine's it's a copy of that. I got it from China, and the one that I wear is a proper 3M one.
Oh yeah, I know what you're about.
I ain't got enough money for one of them powered ones. But,
you know what's the funny thing about that powered one that I got?
Yeah. I ain't seen it.
The belt's too short and I'm too fat. It doesn't fit around my gut.
Listen, I said, Jay, that'll be my problem. Although my problem might be that it just won't fit on my head.
Yeah. No, that part's all right because it's like a hard hat.
Yeah,
They're actually a decent size, and you can adjust that bit of plastic on the inside.
Yeah.
And the strap on it comes to about here. It's like, suck it in, boy. So it either has to sit down there on the floor or be strapped to something here, or it fits around the top of my leg. So.
Oh, I mean, what more do you need? I think we might be in the same boat about them things that go around your waist.
Bloody thing. Was it only made for skinny people? I don't know. Far out.
Yeah.
He's popped in but put himself on mute. Oh, all right then. He must be busy. All right, we'll let him off.
Bravo.
How are you, JP?
JP?
No. You got the wrong. You got to look a little bit
Gav.
better.
Yeah, right. Sorry, Gav.
Robbo, I'm trying to catch up on the beard with you.
Yeah, wait on. I'm getting a hell of a. I'm getting
Yeah, me
feedback
too.
here somewhere.
Me too. Have you got YouTube open, Robbo?
I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, he muted himself.
All right. While we're in StreamYard, Jay, if I just click on comments, will that bring chat up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I've got it.
You can't comment though.
Can't even spell.
That's what Google's for, isn't it? It comes up with a red line.
Yeah.
Shh.
To make you feel even more stupid.
And if you want to chat, you can pop the YouTube chat out and just put it over this screen kind of thing, you know.
Right. So if I go on YouTube.
Yeah. Don't leave StreamYard though.
Oh, back again.
How you going?
All right.
Hey. What's going on there, Gav?
No, it was me. I actually had you up on Facebook, on your live on Facebook. That was the problem.
Oh, okay. I know. Did you go to YouTube, Gav?
Yeah.
Oh, you clicked the X instead of the next tab, didn't you?
Yeah, exactly. If I were to say I repelled technology, it would be a very big understatement.
What I know about it, you could actually write on your little fingernail. I tell you.
Yeah.
That's with a texter.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that word nothing?
Yeah, dead right.
We used to say, I could tell you what you know. I could write what you know on the back of a stamp.
Yeah,
That's it. That's what we used to say.
I tell you what, there's some people I know that'll be a waste of space too.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct. It's nice to hear you in good spirits anyway, Robbo.
I'm always in good spirits, and look, I'm like a flooded house, man. The outside looks really good, but the inside's absolutely stuffed. So not much I can do about it. It's just the way it is.
Well, you're going for that operation soon, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got an operation in about a month, and hopefully that'll make me feel a bit better. It's not going to cure anything, but it might make me feel better.
Yeah. Hopefully, Robbo. Hopefully.
Yeah. At the moment, it's very, very frustrating because I can't do anything. That's the problem.
Yeah. My great uncle, what's same? He were I don't know what you call him. He worked with leather. He made saddles and reins and for travellers at first. I think he was 90 when I were about 20, so he were far on, but he were known UK wide, making saddles, reins, and everything to do with horses. And he had ended up having problems with his breathing, and he said it's not that I can't do it; it's just that I've got to wait for my body to catch up.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, and that's what he said to me. And well, it's true, isn't it? But he were old school like you, Robbo, as well.
Yeah.
He called a spade a spade.
Oh, well, sometimes that's the only way, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like it's unfortunate that you're not allowed to shoot some people, but
Yeah. It's very unfortunate sometimes, isn't it?
yes,
Very.
because you do the world a favour, I tell you.
Yeah, exactly. There's some people that's knocking around that they're taking a good man's oxygen.
Sorry for calling you JP there before, Gav, but
Oh no, you're okay, Robbo. Just don't do it again, all right?
I slapped myself on the wrist. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's well, I'm not going to say it's accent because you know a Yorkshireman, didn't you? That when you did your first learned your turning,
Yeah,
it's this daft excuse for a beard.
I don't need an excuse for mine.
No, I do. Every morning when Miss says, "Are you going to trim that?" and no lie, I went no. I'm taking a leaf out of Robbo's book. I just run a comb through it, and then I'm good.
No, I must admit I'll probably be having a haircut this week sometime. It's uh, it's only because I haven't been driving that I've let it get so long. Because normally when I'm driving, the sideburns blow across my eyes and annoy the crap out of me. So because I always drive with the window open.
I got a new pair of glasses that I wear them all the time now anyway, and I've been in here a few days ago. I was just sanding, but that's what we're doing basically, sanding, and I drove to end of my road, wound my window down, and the wind blew all dust off my glasses into my eyes. I'm trying to drive down road, so I just pushed my button for my hazard lights. You know what I mean, like emergency lights. Pulled over, and honest to God, it was like some kind of magician had just took my sight away.
Yeah.
Just about an eighth of an inch of dust from my glasses just blew straight into my eyeballs. It scared me to death. Is everything sorted at your end, Robbo, with machinery and everything now?
Sorry, what's that?
Is everything sorted at your end with machinery and?
Oh yeah, we're slowly sorting it out. We've got rid of a hell of a lot of timber and stuff. So
Yeah.
my mate did a great job on that. So slowly getting rid of it.
Good. But it's a long job.
Yes. Oh well. I know it sounds a bit morbid, but if I go, I don't want my wife to have the problem of getting rid of it.
Well, it's not. You're just being prepared, aren't you?
Yeah, well, that's right.
Good. Is how many sons have you got, Robbo? Just one?
I've got two sons and a daughter,
Two sons and a daughter.
but they're computer geeks, so they're not really much into making things and this and that.
Yeah. Well, they can press about 4 keys and create something that just keeps building itself. itself, can't they?
Well, at least this way I make sure where the stuff goes where it's appreciated, you know.
Yeah. Good.
You're frozen, Jay. I think, oh no, sorry. Just moving bloody slowly.
It's because he's scared to burn his new Dremel out, I think.
I've gone through about 4 of those over the years.
Yeah.
I should have bought a Ford. I should have bought a Fordham in the first place. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. The only one I've got, there's not many wood turners near me, or if there is, they're really, well, they're not on YouTube or they
hide themselves.
Yeah. And my daughter sent me an advertisement on Facebook. Basically, her granddad had died, and all he did was make walking sticks, straight piece of wood. They had gone out and I don't know. I assume you go out when sap's not rising and you get a straight piece of wood, dry it out, and it was just a branch, the stick part, but the top part were it were really good at it. You know what I mean, like a proper artisan. And I said, I rang her or messaged her or whatever. I says, I'll come up and have a look. It weren't so much for to buy his gouges and everything. It was just to make sure that she didn't get ripped off.
Yeah.
And he had, I don't know, 200 straight bits of wood that he dried out for sticks, and £20 she took for them before I got there. And he must have had them for years and years and years. His lathe were only one of them, like £100 or $100. Just it's like bar stock, for bed.
Yep.
And I don't even think he could have got a chuck on it, but he was in a wheelchair, and that's all he did for his retirement, just make walking sticks. And by the time I got there, people had already been, and they really pulled the pants down with prices that they paid for stuff.
Yeah.
Which I didn't agree with, but
no, that's the problem. That they're leeches. Some people.
Yeah, there's some rogues out there, definitely.
Yeah. Jay, are you going to make those legs curved, or what are you going to do with them?
What was that?
Are you going to make those legs curved, or are you going to leave them straight like that?
Oh, they're slightly curved right on the end of the foot.
Right.
Right.
See, I'd have used a drill and drilled all the waste out of the way. And then just used the Dremel just to put the arc, the final finish into it.
Oh, well, I'm here now.
All right, I got to go. I got Bill working away.
Robbo.
Yep.
Just 1 minute. I'm surprised nobody's asked you what's the secret to a good marriage, but just 1 second, I'm going to show you something. His shoes fell off. But my missus, she was giggling away to herself the other day, and she says, I says, what you giggling at? She says, I'm just putting your shoes on. And I was like, no, I've got my shoes on. And then she passed me this. Had a little mini gav with 360 badge on and machine badge, and she says if you'd have shaved your head when I asked you to a couple of weeks ago, I wouldn't have had to do this right back. So my hairline's perfect on him.
That's funny.
I just think she's taking piss.
You think?
Yeah, I do. I think, yeah.
Good day, Chris. How are you?
Yeah. Hey, Bailey.
How you going, Chris?
All right. Like I
Yeah.
said, I've got to go and check on what Bill's doing. So I'll catch you all later.
Thanks for
Catch you
coming
later,
in.
Robbo.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Have your clocks changed, Jay?
Yeah. Sunday just gone.
So what is it where you are
now? What time is it for us? Did you say?
Yeah.
It's 10:15 in the morning.
Quarter to 2 a.m.
Oh, bloody hell!
Yeah. Like
Do you have to use a knife to get inside, like to cut the air? that. Oh, I guess I'll use the drill then.
It looked a little bit like hard work, that, Jay.
Yeah, sometimes I'm glutton for punishment.
I am exactly the same. Exactly the same.
But would it be hard to find out, or would you be able to ask why England can't ship Hampshire Sheen to Australia?
Yeah, I could ask Martin. Yeah.
I'm just curious. That's all. It's probably something to do with stupid Australian laws, but
I think it can't ship to US either now.
okay.
I think it's to do with solvents or
Oh yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
But I do know people that they'll just say, like, I could probably send it you.
Customs over here might seize it though. That'll be the problem.
Yeah.
There is one place I can get it from in Canada, but I don't understand why I can get it from Canada, the same product that I can't get from England.
Yeah,
strange.
it's confusing. All the shipping laws are confusing.
Yes.
I used to build, e-cigs.
Yeah.
I used to make them, and if I had a shipment coming from China, with batteries, the batteries would take about 2 months to come, but the other components would take probably, I don't know, 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
It's stupid, really. It's stupid.
You'd be closer to China than we would be, wouldn't you? Or about halfway point.
Yeah, probably halfway. Well, depending on if you went east or west.
Yeah. Well, normally Amber orders off of AliExpress, and they're mainly China.
Yeah.
And that sometimes that can take 3 or 4 months to get something from them.
Yeah. There's different shipping options, but you only know which shipping option's best by choosing each one for one thing, and then see which arrives first.
And also picking free shipping is probably the slowest.
Yeah, definitely. But what do you want from Hampshire Sheen?
Probably all their colours.
What
the embellishing waxes and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
No, look, honestly, red, blue would probably be the base colours that I'd like to try, but yeah, depends like the size of the tin and how much they cost and stuff. And
first time I used them, I got it's like every colour that Martin does, and it's I think there's 25 milliliters in a bottle, and I'm still using them now.
What's that, a stain?
Yeah, it's you put it on before sanding sealer.
Yeah.
It's nice. They're good colours. They are good colours.
How you going, Joy?
Evening, Joy.
Yeah, don't forget green. Yeah, I like green too. Look, see, I like green. Not just because it's got that name, but. Mm-hmm. How are you, Joy? How's your mum? apprehensive at how far I want to drill into it because I don't want it to pop out on the leg.
Yeah, yeah.
I found it.
Have you hollowed it, Jay?
Hey?
Have you hollowed it?
Yeah.
Can't you spin it round in chuck and then cut the bulk out? You know what I mean?
No, because the legs will get in the way.
No, that's what I mean. Just cut bottom out like you're cutting a bowl out, like a.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I've got it held in the chuck.
Oh yeah.
With the tenon. Yeah, so I'm just trying to. I've skipped the chuck, hit the chuck a couple of times with the Dremel, and I'm a little bit annoyed at myself. So I've been trying to dig down and leave a bit of a channel there, so I'm not going into the.
Yeah.
Windows picks the most appropriate times to want to restart for updates, doesn't it?
Yeah, every time. Every single time.
Sits there for 12 hours and does nothing as soon as I start using it.
Yep.
So I've got my copyright free background going at the moment.
What birds are they, Jay?
That's a rainbow lorikeet.
Lorikeet. A little bit like a parrot then.
Yeah. The rainbow ones, they have a purple head and a bit of colour under their wings, and then they're green.
I've got zebra finch in house.
Oh yeah.
We had two, but she was too young to have eggs, basically. So she died, and we've got another one. And no word of a lie, if I didn't say to him hello on a morning and bring him to the front of the cage, he just goes nuts. But when I shout him to the front of the cage, he like gives me a download on what's happened overnight with dogs and stuff. And then he's okay then.
Keeps an eye on things, eh?
Yeah, he does. He's my midnight watchman.
Yeah, the parrots get a bit rowdy around here. There's a date palm tree behind me.
Yeah.
And that's got full flowers all over it at the moment, so they're going nuts eating that. And when the fruit's on there, they eat the fruit pretty much before it ripens. But if some get left by chance, then they come back and eat them, and they've started to go a bit meh, but they're still hanging on the tree. The parrots get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fermented fruit is alcohol in it.
Yeah, and they start having domestics. It's actually quite amusing, hey, at how rowdy they get at each other. They're just like rah, 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 in each other's face, like full on. Sometimes I've got to go out there and go, dudes, are you all right? Do you need to be separated? No.
Yeah.
Funny buggers.
Do you get bats as well, Jay, with it being fruit?
Yeah. Just fruit bats. Oh, they're a decent size. They're probably 1.5 meters wide, flying past you.
They're a lot bigger than ours. We get a lot of bats. We've got some big sycamore trees, and when sap's rising, they attract a lot of flies. So we get through spring, summertime, we get loads of bats. They're only little tiny ones over here compared to what you get, but it's still nice to see. I've got a big light on my yard, so I flick that on, and you can see them ducking and diving. And
oh yeah, they're trippy little things, aren't they?
Yeah, nature's good. Same as we've got nesting boxes across Baccarat fence, and we get birds coming back every year. You know what I mean, to them nesting boxes and stuff like that. It's nice. It's nice to be able to appreciate it.
Yeah.
I couldn't live in a big city.
Nah.
No way.
You gotta have some trees around you.
Yeah.
And we got a lily pilly out the front, and the parrots love that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty rowdy, the parrots, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
You can get some of the branches are down around my head height. I'm about 6 foot, so about my head height, and you can walk up to them, but don't look at them. As soon as you look at them, you get eye-to-eye contact. They're out of there. See you later.
Yeah. Well, I've got like I'm sat in my shed now. That's my door behind me. I've got a fish pond with some koi in, and if I'm sat here quiet with my door open in day, pigeons come down they start doing backstroke. You know what I mean? Just on the backs in pond,
Yep.
just poaching it. Honestly, and they come back every year as well, but there's just more and more and more, and
Yeah.
that's basically. I can open my door. One of my dogs is not bothered about. Oh, she's quite old, but the other one hates them. So it's like kind of a battle. Like if Pigeon can get in pond,
Yeah.
or if my dog can get out in time. So it
Yep.
carries on and carries on and carries on every year.
Yeah. Funny, aren't
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
they? Pigeons are annoying, but it's good when they're being chased away.
Yeah, she's got that much beef now. With there's been on in my neighbour's garden, a guy's
Yep.
been up ladders doing guttering, cleaning, guttering out, and just maintaining his property.
Yep.
And she's been sat all day on patio just barking. So I kick her in the house and she'll calm down, let her back out, just barking all day. All day.
Yeah. Hey, I seen some koi in a video the other day, and they were probably nearly the length of the bed of my lathe.
Yeah,
They were massive.
yeah.
This dude was throwing in fish, and I thought to myself, man, if you slip and fall in, they're going to eat you.
Yeah. My missus follows a guy in, I think it's Japan, with the professional koi breeders.
Oh,
and they're pulling them out. They must be 3 foot, 4 foot long.
Yep.
But the girth of them must be the same as the length.
Yep. Yeah.
It's unbelievable. But them ones that he does is what celebrities buy, for in their ponds.
Oh, yeah.
You're looking at 20 grand per fish.
Bloody hell.
The koi we've got in this one were, I don't know, $5 in your money. About I don't know, £3.
Yeah, that's a much better price.
Yeah. It's big now. It's about a foot long. We've got goldfish and that in there as well. But if you were to buy one that big, you're talking thousands and thousands and thousands.
That's an expensive meal.
Yeah. But these are them kind of people, Jay, that
I know.
they don't. Like with price of fuel that's going up now, they might have a 6-litre car and not even care about how much fuel they're putting in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's them kind of people.
Our fuel's gone back down here.
Yeah, ours is calming down a little bit, but where I live, it's more independent garages that sell fuel.
Oh, yeah.
So they can't get the price of what like supermarkets and big garages and that can get.
Yeah.
It's the cheapest I can get now. I have to travel 9 mile, and it's £1.78 a litre. I don't know what that is in your money, but it's not
It'd
cheap.
be double that would be for us.
Yeah.
We got up to $2.30 a litre, and it's gone back down to about anywhere between $1.30 to $1.50 now.
We got, I think, highest where I live was, say if you class 5 litre as a gallon, it was like £12.
That's all right. Kind of, isn't it? Is that all right? No, it's not all right, is it? It's not good at all. No. Oh, gallons is kind of like, huh? Like, just because we don't do gallons.
Well, like 5 litre or 5 litre,
Well,
what's that? £10. It's expensive. I'm paying double anyway.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, no, it's nasty.
I've just what I've done is I've started walking to shops instead of driving.
Yeah. Or buy a solar powered bike.
I I saw this guy. I saw this guy on YouTube the other day. You know these shorts that people put up and that.
Yeah.
He got in a bucket with wheels. He got an umbrella and a leaf blower, and he basically just blew leaf blower into umbrella while we were sat in this bucket on wheels. He must have been doing 20 mile an hour. Do you know what I mean? Just blowing
Yeah.
air into umbrella, and that were dragging him in this this bucket they've been using to clean these windows. And I just thought that's got to be cheaper than driving.
Does. At least no one will want to lift.
Well, exactly.
It's all right. Yeah, no, it's kind of convenient for us. We live quite reasonably close to shopping centres, so it's only about and also I don't have any kids, so that might make it a little bit easier too. I think.
Yeah.
Getting around, and walking.
My missus's kids are all in the 20s now, so
Yeah.
we haven't got all that.
Well, can I say that your missus doesn't look old enough to have kids that old?
Thank you. And she don't. She really looks good for her age. Jay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off, mate. It's 2:15 in the morning here now.
All right. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you very much.
No worries, mate. Drop me a message on Facebook or whatever. We'll have a chat.
All right.
Tomorrow though.
Yes.
Hey, good night, everybody. Night, Jay. Cheers, mate.
Take it easy. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Good like that. Alright. That grill bit's a bit hot. Might leave it down there. Alright. I'm gonna knock it on the head for now. Gotta go out. Thank you very much for coming in. I do appreciate it. I can see I've gone through each leg. It's just a matter of parting it, getting it off, getting it as thin as I can to get it off there without taking too much of the curve on the leg out. It doesn't, I remember, it doesn't bother me if it goes, but it's just an experiment. Alright. Take it easy. Don't forget to hit the like button, please.